I am live. I'm alive. Do, 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 do. I like that song. Born to be alive. Born to be. So now I got Born to Be Alive playing in my head. I can't remember who does that. But hello, everybody. I hope somebody's out there. Hello. I haven't seen you all for so long. Oh, it was life. Life got lifey. Yes. Life got lifey. That's a good way to put it. Can everybody hear me okay? I hope everybody can hear me okay. I can hear myself, but that doesn't really mean anything. So, let me know if you can hear me. The sun is setting, or will set next hour, which will be nice. Because right now it is bright. I've got the curtain closed right in front of me, but I got the other curtain open. Like that curtain open, that curtain closed. So, because the sun's like right there. So when the sun gets down below the trees, I can open my curtain. Because there's a bit of a breeze, and I would like my curtain open because it's warm in my room. Not hot, but warm. Very warm. But it's not hot, so that's a nice thing, because it's been hot. Last week was, ooh. So let me get out my calendar and let you know what I've been doing. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. So the last time I was here, I had a live was the 18th. So the 25th. Nothing went on that week, but I didn't feel up to doing a live on the 25th. Because the next week was really busy and I knew it was going to be really busy. So I had last weekend was hard. So last weekend, let me see, where was I Saturday night? Oh yes, I was at my sister-in-law's. We were doing family things because the next day, Sunday, we were burying my brother-in-law who passed away previously. So he passed away late last year, and yeah. So the family finally got all together, and the boys came, his children and his grandchildren, which was awesome, because they all live in BC. So that's quite a trip they made, because where we buried him, he wanted to be buried with in Adinak. And Adinak is a little village that's not there anymore. It was a town, but it's not there anymore, but it has a cemetery. And the family has a plot there. And so that's where Mike wanted to be. So that's where we put him. But it was nice to see family. It's really sad, you know. It's so true, that saying. Some families only get together at funerals and weddings, and I know my family's one of them. I haven't seen my family on my mom's side since we interred my mother. I haven't, and that's a few years now, or a couple of years anyway, and I didn't. And it seems the same thing for my hubby's family. But we also celebrated my other brother-in-law's birthday. which was previous. And yeah, so that's where I was last week, doing family things out of town. So yeah, but then we came home. We spent the night, came home Sunday, and then we went back to Saskatoon on Thursday because I had a doctor's appointment. I had an ultrasound for my thyroid. We all know what we've been watching, keeping an eye on my thyroid. I'm happy to say that according to the radiologist report, everything's looking good. In fact, some things have shrunk just a little bit. So I'm wondering if that's because I'm starting to take milk thistle. So I'm going to continue taking milk thistle, I think, and I'm going to look into some other supplements because it's working for me. Now, I'm not saying all supplements will work for a person because they obviously don't. I mean, I've been on vitamins that did not work for me. I've been on supplements before that did not work for me. They didn't do what they were supposed to do. One was supposed to stop the aches and pains, help with my hips. Never did. Never did. And the other one was supposed to increase my energy. I never noticed a difference. But I can honestly say since taking the milk thistle, I have noticed a difference in both my mood and my energy level, which lets me to believe that it's actually working on my liver because your liver cleans your blood. Well, my medicines are working better. There's a correlation there. So yeah, my meds are working better, which is awesome. I feel great. I've been feeling good for a while now, except for the weekend. Not my fault. Somebody said something very rude to me, and it just really brought my mood down low. So there is still ignorance and prejudice even within this family. So it's sad to see. Very sad to see. So, yeah. Something was said to me by a close family member. And, well, not close to me, but like close and immediate family kind of thing. So, no. Basically reminding me that I'm just nothing but an Indian and I should keep to my place. At least that's how I felt. So, yeah. And I'm still getting over that one. Because right after she said it, oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore. You slap me. You verbally slap me down, and then you don't give me a chance for a rebuttal. You coward. Because that's what it is. It's cowardice. If you're ever in an argument and somebody says, no, I don't want to hear your side of the story, it's because they're a coward. They're scared of what you're going to say. So, that's okay. I will say it eventually. And all I can say is really, I'm sorry, but karma is a bitch, and karma's my friend. So, I like to be a fly on the wall when shit happens, because that would be fun to see, but oh well. Hopefully I get to hear about it, because I like it when I hear about it. It makes me feel good. Oh, I'm so evil sometimes. I mean that in a good way. So what has everybody been up to this weekend? Or these 2 weeks? I've been crocheting. Oh, haha, I had my comments turned off. Hi, Tracy. Oh, 3 more weeks. Hi, Robert. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you guys are here. I missed you guys. I missed my friends, but I've been doing family stuff, so Yeah, buried my brother-in-law this past weekend. So that's where I was this past weekend, this past Saturday, and doing family stuff. And yeah, thyroid's all good. Had my 6-month checkup. Gonna have to hear from the doctor, but I read the radiologist report, so everything is good. So that makes me feel good. Do. Pop out chat? Why? Why do we pop out chat? No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Stop it. Not you guys. So, I've been crocheting and I've been beading, but I haven't been beading a lot. I've been doing diamond painting. That's what I've been doing a lot of. Diamond painting and crochet. So I'm on the 4th ball of the granny squares. I'm on the 4th ball. I've got 1, 2, 3 times 15 because I got 15 out of all of those balls instead of 14 that they promise. 15, 15, 30, 45. I've got 45 out of 81 done. Yay! So I'm getting there. I just love doing them. I did them on the way to Saskatoon and on the way back on Thursday. I just love working with this yarn. It's so awesome. I do. I really enjoy working with the Granny Square yarn because as soon as I got a row right, it's like, it's like, every time I get the row right, I'm pleased with myself, and it's just an instant, yay, good Trish. So yeah. Oh. So let me get it so I can work on it while we're talking. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there's, oh, I gotta start a new square. Okay, where's mine? I gotta find my crochet hook. Because you gotta keep the same crochet hook. There it is. You have to keep the same crochet hook in a project, but y'all know that. Oops, look at that. It's a knot. Why is there a knot in this stuff? So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. I've been doing good. Oh my goodness, what is so wrong with this? Why are you acting up? Why? Why? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely having troubles. I haven't even gamed much the past 3 days, 4 days. I have not gained much at all, which is not like me. You all know that. I tried gaming last night and I ended up turning it on and traveling to a safe place, a safe zone like my house in the game, and then I sat there, put it on pause, and I ended up surfing on my phone for an hour. So, and then I went to bed. Just it was like, you know what, I'm tired. And I've been tired since we took our trip. So it's just been tiring. But I've taken 2 5-hour energies today, half of them, so I've taken one in total. And I'm drinking caffeine, so I'll be fine. So I am just, that's not going to work. Trying to figure out why I have a knot in my work. We got to turn on this light and see what the hell is going on. What is this? It's, they're not. All those fuckers. Oh, are you kidding? Oh. There's a manufacturer's knot in the blue. And I can't untie it. I can't cut it out because then I don't have enough glue. Not pleased, not happy, Red Heart. That's BS. This yarn should not have frickin' knots. So yeah, I'm just working on like starting another square here. And let me see. So I'm on my 4th skein of yarn for this project, which is awesome. I still have more skeins left, which is good. No, I don't need that. 1, 2, 3. Chain 1. No, chain 3. Because we're doing Cornish. That's right. Not chain 1, silly. Chain 3. So, does everybody remember what I'm making with this? With all of these granny squares? I am making a cardigan coat. Yep, yep. And for my size, I need 81 squares. Wow, that's a lot of squares. Oh, sun's gone. Yay! Hi! All of a sudden, things got bright. Yes, they did. So there's 1, 2, 3, chain 3. So, what's been exciting with everybody? I've been gone 2 weeks. Oh, yes, I haven't done much. I've gone places, though. Yeah. Let me see. We went to a restaurant twice, different restaurants, and Lil Bit was not only allowed in because she was wearing her harness, she was so good. So good, you wouldn't even know I had a Chihuahua with me because I know Chihuahuas are supposed to be loud and yappy. Not her, she's such a sweetheart. Just quiet. She hides under my chair or Sean's chair, and she just watches everything. Or curls up and goes to sleep, depending on what how long it's been. But she's just a sweetheart. She's going to be an excellent support dog if I can ever get her to learn her freaking commands. But she's stubborn and I don't really know how to train a dog. So I know people say persistence, but my God, I can't be persistent with anything in my life. I don't know how. I don't have the attention span. So yeah, I'm back. It's awesome. Why is everything? Okay. It looked like I was frozen. I hope I'm not frozen. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Okay. So yeah, other than that, I should save this. I should share this too. Hey, Yolanda, how are you doing? Welcome in. I am attempting to share this to Facebook, but I've forgotten how to do it. So if y'all are on Facebook, if you could kindly share me out, that would be wonderful. I can't seem to do it tonight. It's like my brain has lost me, or I've lost my brain. Probably that second one. Well, shit, that's not good. Oh, poo. So I'm working on my granny spurs, Yolanda. That's what I'm doing, in case you're wondering. There's a manufacturer's knot right there. Right there. Hey, hubby, how's it going? 35 minutes? Yeah, I still gotta get you a new laptop. Do, 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 do. 34. Sorry, folks, I'm just counting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hey, cool. That's awesome. I'm so glad I brought my crochet to the family gathering this past weekend. It really kept me sane. So kept me sane. And it gave me something to do because it wasn't like I was included in any of the conversations. So. But it's done. It's over with. Don't have to do it again. It's in the past. Move on. So yeah, I am working on my granny square. This is the second take because the first one didn't quite work. But I'm hoping this one will work better. Already I'm happier with it. Because I put that knot in a different spot. Oh, so what did everybody have for supper? What did I have for supper? I didn't really have supper yet, but I'm not hungry because I ate a really late meal. I ate at like 4 o'clock. So, what did I have? I had sausages and hash brown. I mean, not hash browns, macaroni and cheese. Gluten-free macaroni and cheese. And my sister-in-law and cousin, they made special gluten-free buns for me. They went and specifically got gluten-free buns for me when they went and got their buns, so I appreciate that. They were good buns too. Like, holy. I usually have nothing to say about gluten-free, but these buns were tasty. Have to get more. Have to get more. Oh, right on. Tell me about your pizza. What did you have on it? I hear my dog snoring behind me, and that's Gus. You had turkey and pepper jack cheese sandwich, mini colored tomatoes, and a couple salt and vinegar. Nice. That sounds yummy. Oh, nice. You know, there's nothing that beats a cheese pizza sometimes. I was looking at that too because I actually talked hubby into letting me get Pizza Hut because it's really expensive. And um, I don't get it very often. Because you can't buy it by the slice. You have to buy a whole pizza. Whereas his pizza, he actually manages to buy by the slice. But no, not Pizza Slut. Sorry, Pizza Hut. So anyway, yeah, I I got 2 pizzas from Pizza Hut because they had a deal. But I got mediums instead of larges because it was just cheaper. But I got a triple crown, which is pineapple, pepperoni and mushroom with green pepper. And I got a Canadian, but I think they forgot the back bacon because I couldn't find any back bacon on my 2 pieces. So, but it was nice traveling around. It was nice to see everybody get out of the house. I know I could get out of the house anytime, but if you don't have agoraphobia, you don't understand. It's really tough. But I can do it for family outings because that's the way I was raised. You always go to family outing. You don't have a choice. So, and I knew that trip was coming. I prepared myself mentally and emotionally for the whole trip. So, but it was hard being around all those people. I was kind of glad I was stuck in the back, where no one could trip it or fall over the dog's leashes. It's amazing how you can pick up on how people feel about the dogs just by not saying a word and listening. Yeah. And to not say it to me, who's obviously the one with the dogs, but say it to my husband, that's just rude. I'm just unwinding. Don't mind me. It was a stressful weekend. And then I was on stress because I was worried about that thyroid ultrasound and scared what it would show, because all those nodules have to do is grow just a little bit and I'm in for a biopsy. Just a little bit, because they're already large. So they just have to grow a little bit and I'm in for a biopsy. And I don't want that. I don't want to hear they've grown. So there was a lot of stress I put myself under for that. But to read the radiologist's report after and hear that there was even some shrinking, that's awesome. That just made my day. So, yeah, I've been in a good mood since yesterday. Working on it. But I had a good day today. I stayed in my room and I worked on my diamond painting. I really enjoyed that. Now I'm working on my, hang on here. I lost where I'm putting this. There we are. That's where I'm putting you, in the little hole, not the big hole. Yeah, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like this video. So it's nice to see my nephews. I got to see my favorite nephew and his wife, Kitty. Oh, I loved them so much. Hi, Keenan. Got to see my boy, even though my boy chose not to come. He looks good, as per usual, because he has a good-looking mom. And, let me see. What else? No, nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took me 3 tries, but I got the center done. Look at that. And I tighten up the center. I can't talk and count at the same time. I gotta work on that. So yeah, I just love working with this yarn. This yarn is so cool. But my favorite sister-in-law told me that she's going to be having me make some slippers for people for Christmas. So I said, how about slipper boots? I've got a pattern for slipper boots. And she said that would work, but she doesn't want anything changed for her slippers. She loves her slippers. And all I did was make accordion slippers. They are 1-hour slippers, and she loves them. So, can't argue. So I'll be making slippers for people. And I just need to know the sizes. And then I got a kit from Mary Maxim a while ago, and there's a pattern in there for slipper boots. So, and the yarn. Of course, I don't know where the hell it is, but I've been really thinking of working on my room lately, so, like, starting with Bernat because it's in my head. Taking out all my Bernat bags, emptying them, seeing what I got, arranging them on the, arranging them and then getting them in the bookcase. And then there's some bags taken care of. And then emptying that one in the corner out and doing Red Heart there. I think I got too much Red Heart. I'm not sure. Might have too much Burnett for a bookcase. We'll see. Okay. I was worried I was messing up for a minute, but no, I'm still on track. Dum 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 dum. So we got winter tires for the car. Yay! People are supposed to come over and put them on, I think. I don't know. But this winter, my car will be running. That's so awesome. I've seen those. I've seen those, Yolanda. Just Google them. Knee-high crochet, knee-high uh, moccasin style slippers. See what comes up. Google is your friend. You should always use Google. Because if there's a pattern out there, it'll find it. Uh-oh, I have too much left over. I think. I think I do. Yep, I do. I have too much left over. So. I got a little tight over here. Loose, 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 tight. Okay. So I was working on my Indian maiden. I'll show you guys her when she's done. She's almost done. Almost done. I was going to work on her tonight, but there's nowhere to work on her and have the computer up and running. So, because that doesn't work so much, putting it over there. But yeah, knee-high moccasins, I've seen those. I've seen a pattern for those. Yeah, doesn't it sound like fun? Yolanda, tell me it's fun. Did you go down the rabbit hole already, Yolanda? Watch, she's Googling them already. That's okay. I would too. So I got some clothes from a friend of mine, from a friend of ours. They were going through their closet and getting rid of some stuff that doesn't fit them anymore. And well, coincidentally, it fits me. So I got some towel, some shirts. I got a pair of capris that I'm wearing now. I just love them. And we got two beautiful dresses. Wore one Thursday out. And when I got out of my ultrasound, we went out for supper with her and her husband. And hubby was wearing new pants from her husband. I was wearing new dress, and they just it was cool because we got lots of compliments. And she likes how the dress fits on me because I'm tall and she's not so tall, and it's a capri dress, like floor length, ankle length. She was walking on it. It's a little too long for her. Again, not good. Okay, we go to this corner then. Nope, this corner. So hubby went and did some grocery shopping. I was in the vehicle with them, but I stayed in the vehicle because me, grocery store, like Costco, only if I absolutely have to, because I can't stand that place. It's got too many people. So, yeah. And Jeffy's not there no more. Not right now. If he was working, that would be different. Maybe I would go in and see him if I could, because Jeffy is a big, sexy man and I like his hugs. But, nope. If I can't get a hug from Big Sexy, then no. He's a sweetheart. He's also my husband's best friend. They've known each other since school. Sorry, lost in my thoughts. Didn't mean to be lost in my thoughts. You can't go there with me. No, this is not working. Why is this not working? Because I'm doing it too tight. Maybe I'm too stressed. Maybe I'm too stressed. I don't know. Okay. We did the blue right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3. It was a nice evening. Or nice night. We don't go out in the evenings. It was a nice afternoon. Yeah. It was a lovely time, but it was in the afternoon. We met at the Coachman. It's a bar restaurant. One side's a bar, one side's a restaurant. It's in the mall at Market Mall in Saskatoon. That's where we went for lunch, was the bar side. And I had chicken fingers and fries with, well, chicken fingers with sweet potato fries. It was awesome. I haven't had chicken fingers in so long. So they were done right. They were perfect, nice and crunchy. And hubby had a cheeseburger poutine. It was not what he ordered, but it's what he got. He ordered a cheeseburger with a side of poutine, and somehow he ended up with cheeseburger poutine. So he kept it. The waitress felt bad and got him a cheeseburger anyway, but he kept it and he ate it, and he said it wasn't that bad. So who knew? Cheeseburger poutine. I personally don't think you should mess with poutine. I think it's perfect all alone with just cheese curds and gravy. Like, come on, people. It's poutine. You don't have to get all fancy with it. It's cheese curds and gravy. You don't need no simple gravy. You don't need no fancy gravy. Just gravy. Any gravy will do. I haven't tried it with sausage gravy. I bet you that would taste good. Think of it, poutine. Better fries with squeaky cheese curds and smothered with sausage gravy. Yeah, that sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. I don't know what sausage gravy tastes like though. I just know it's kind of white with bits of sausage in it because I don't eat sausage very much. And I certainly don't fry it loose. It comes in casings that I don't, yeah. It's a Southern American thing, not a prairie girl thing. So close. Look at this. So freaking close. Look at that. It starts right there. So close. So close. Hubby made pancakes the other day. They were good pancakes. I only had two though because they had gluten in them. They were buttermilk pancakes. I miss eating proper foods instead of being gluten. I hate it. I hate being celiac. It sucks. But now I gotta go to Save On Foods and find those buns because I bet you if they make buns like that, that tastes good. There's bread that I could eat that tastes good. Because I have not found a bread I like yet. That I can eat raw, you know? Like out of the bag, have a sandwich, make a sandwich without having to toast it first. Because that's what I gotta do right now with the gluten-free bread I got right now. I got toasted because it's not good. It's not good to eat it raw. And by raw, I mean untoasted. It's just not good to eat it like that. No. Nope, nope, nope. Next color to purple. Yay, to purple, to purple, to purple. Yeah. One, not two, one. I turn the camera around and show you the field. It's nothing special, it's just grass. But the window is so dirty with dead bugs and smears. I really gotta wash the windows. I should do that tomorrow. Bring up a pail of water and take the screen off and reach around and wash the darn window that I can at least reach. I hate bugs. Bugs are gross. I kill every bug I see. When I'm in the house. When I'm outside, I kind of let them be. If they're not bugging me, I try not to let. I try to let them live. Because I'm in their world. But when they're in the house, they're in my world. They don't belong. This is so fun. Just crocheting. It's getting so dark in here, though, so quickly. Darn that sun going down so quick. Darn those trees for getting in the way. Actually, I like those trees there. They can stay there. Precious few trees on the prairies. Precious few trees because the farmers like to cut them down so they can get every inch of space on that farm to plant more plants. Yeah, because you know what? Who cares about the wildlife that use it? Cares about that little mini ecosystem that's in those trees. It's just bulldoze them so I can farm that land. And that's what they've been doing around here. All the sloughs that they left, that they'd flood and they'd leave, have all been emptied. And they're being planted. The little copses of trees that we've seen on old farms here and there, you know, that the old farmers planted, they're getting torn down because the new farmers want every inch of land. And it's really sad to see. I'm okay with farming because, I mean, come on, I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't okay with farming. But, you know, I really prefer the farmers that work their own land, that do it because it calls to them. Not into those big, huge, humongous corporate farms. Those just, they don't care about the land. Care about profit. It is sad. Everything's getting commercialized. And it shouldn't. We shouldn't be commercializing everything. It's a bad idea. Nope. There we go. I stitched an extra stitch when I didn't need to. Now I need to. There we go. It's starting to get warm in here. I've got the ceiling fan going. I've got the fan next to me going. It's not going very strong though. And I got the window open to catch any breeze there is. Hey, I've been here for almost an hour. Cool. That's awesome. I got so many songs going through my head. It's just unreal. I'm like a walking Walkman. Gotta ring those bells in my head playing now. Only the chorus. Sad, very sad. All of these wildfires. And then, you know, people in America are getting upset with Canada because we can control the weather. and we can control how the smoke blows. Yeah. I just want to put something out there. Do you remember in the 50s, we had all these forestry little spots and people going up in there? We had a forestry service. Canada and the US both had a forestry service, and they had men on the ground in specific spots throughout the forest. They'd build these high towers so they could look out and keep their area, fire free. And like, where are those people now? Because they did a lot to keep our forests safe. Where are they? Well, they were cut. Funding was cut decades ago. And now what's happening? Decades of no one taking care of the forests. Now we have, it's not old growth, but it is kind of old growth because it's decades old. Now we have problems with the forest. Why? Because there's no forestry service taking care of the forest anymore. Like, oh my God, can we just say, wow, we shouldn't have gotten rid of the forestry service? I don't remember the 50s, okay? But I know there was a forestry service. Don't mess with me, ogre. I know where you sleep. And you are older. You're way older. You robbed the cradle, man. I so young and pretty. You're so old. I'm probably going to pay for that later, but it was fun saying it. Ow. And I have to say, if you're experiencing arthritic pain in your joints or swelling, I have to say, try castor oil. Seriously, seriously. Castor oil, it works for me. I put it on some gauze. I wrap my leg around it because it's my knees. So I wrap my knee in it, and then I put on this special pad that came with the castor oil kit. And it's designed to not let the castor oil go through and stain other stuff. So you wrap that around too. And I woke up in the morning, I didn't have any pain. I was able to put weight on my leg. So every time I'm in pain now, I use castor oil on the skin, in the joint area, and it works. It really works. I got some friends trying it out because they got a lot of aches and pains. I got to check in with them and see if it's working, if they've tried it. Because my friend got me hooked. She gave me a kit, and I tried it, and I had been hobbling on my leg. It's my right knee. It's never been the same ever since it was forcibly dislocated, which was in my 20s. But now with me getting heavy, it's gotten worse. And the tendons aren't doing well. So anyway, needless to say, it hurt. It was hard for me to put weight on it. I couldn't even barely go up the stairs. But let's face it, I still did. Yeah, she got me this kit and I tried it, and I tried it for 2 days, and in 2 days, I was putting weight on that leg. Like after the first night, when I woke up, I noticed a big difference. But I really managed to put weight on that leg the second day or the third day after the second night. So now when my leg's feeling tired and I know I'm gonna get I know I'm going to be sore or the pain's coming on, you can feel it like now. I'm going to be putting that pack on my knee later tonight going when I go to bed. Because I'd rather do castor oil like topically, because you don't ingest it. You put it on your skin, on the joint, on a gauze pad. And then you wrap it with something so you don't stain your clothes or your bed sheets. Amazon has them. Oh, excuse me, I'm drinking pop. Six. I always forget it's 6, not 5. And we do this round again because it's still not setting up. This is, I think, the 4th time I'm doing this round. But they're quick and they're easy and I don't mind. Because I'm sitting here talking to my friends. I had planned last week to actually do a quick short from my sister-in-law's place in the evening. But I forgot about it. I forgot about it and seeing everybody and chatting with everybody. I forgot. I'm sorry. And then I was going to make another short on the trip to Saskatoon on Thursday. But I did remember this time. But I got it in my crochet. And I was crocheting the whole trip. Chatting with hubby and crocheting because I was really enjoying the crochet. So I just love doing these little squares. But anyway, that's why everything is on fire. It's not freaking global warming. There's idiots on the ground starting fires. It's lightning strikes starting fires. It's the sun striking objects and starting fires. But the point is, the fires are bad because we got rid of our forestry service. We got rid of the people who used to go in there and maintain the forests. Now the forests aren't maintained. And that's the biggest reason why. Like, my prime minister has a lot to answer for. The one previous, who's dating Katy Perry, also has a lot to answer for, but good luck with that one. He's stupid. He's just a drama teacher. He was over his head and above his pay grade the whole frickin' time he was prime minister. He just faked it well. Yeah, I'd like to talk to Carney. It would be nice. I'd go up to him and say, what is actually your head? Like, what is in your head? How do you think your math is so superior to the math of other people that's saying the math doesn't work. But do you know that we don't, huh? Yeah. Okay, maybe not. I wouldn't have anything nice to say, and they'd probably arrest me. Oh well. I've never been arrested before. Might be fun. You know? One of those things you can look back and say, ha ha ha, I did that. You know? I'm gonna game tonight. I'm gonna game in my craft room because I haven't gamed in my craft room in so long. It's been too hot. I'm gonna open that door and I'm gonna game tonight. It's gonna be awesome. Mm. Now we are on the 1, 2, 3, 4th round. Yay! 4 rounds. Look at that, it's 8:06. I don't know if I'll stay on for another hour, but I'm here right now. Are you all out there? I see 4 people are watching, so hi people. 2 of them are probably my husband. Oh. Hey Yolanda, right on. I'm just on the 4th round of this Granny Square. Only one. Oh, well then. Thank you, honey, for watching. You're so silly. You're not getting my chair, Robert. You can't have my chair, my fridge, and my salt and pepper shakers, my air fryer, or the microwave. And you can't have the Keurig either. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. It's all mine. Mine, 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 mine. And ogres. Oh my goodness. Ogre saw the cutest thing on YouTube the other day in one of the ads. It was a fidget toy, but it was have you watched Finding Nemo? The seagulls that say mine, 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 mine. Well, this was a fidget toy that every time you squeezed it down, it says mine, mine, mine. It's a seagull. Oh my God, I want one. Mine, 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 mine. So the ad is this guy. He's got one, right? And then 2 more pop up from other co-workers, cubicles. Mine, 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 mine. Oh, I should watch that movie again. That was one of my favorite parts. Mine, mine. Yeah, it was a mine keychain. It was so cool. I want it. But hubby said no because he said we'd never get any peace. We'd be too busy pressing it. And we would because we're just that kind of people. Just like if we got Nerf swords, we'd be beating each other up with them. We do it in love. Love and affection. Get over here while I beat your brains in with this Nerf sword. But I do it with love. Yeah, Gussie was out. He was wearing his harness. He was an awesome service dog, doing exactly what he was supposed to do. And she's learning by watching him. She walks so well on a leash. Even though she's never been really leash trained, she walks so well on the leash because she's walking with Gus. It's a rechargeable fidget thingy. Yeah. We should get them, honey. We should get them. Of course, it would give us a headache because we'd both be playing with them all the time. Mine? No, mine. Mine. No, mine. Yeah. It's too bad they didn't come out with them when we had both kids living at home still. Could have gotten 4 of them. Just imagine all the fun we'd have then. The leaves on the tree are... Well, some of them are turned over, some of them aren't. I wonder if that means the tree's not sure which way it's going to go yet. This tree across in my neighbor's backyard here turns its leaves when it rains. So I often watch it, see which way the leaves are facing, because right now it's overcast. Amazon and Walmart carry them. Woohoo! I can go on Amazon. I found a belt for my honey. Amazon. If I get a fidget toy, I'll show you guys it because it's awfully cute. Ooh. Mine, mine, mine. He just did. Great minds think alike. Yes, Robert needs one. I agree. So, okay, so I got this much left over. Not a lot, but enough that I gotta go back a row at least. Not a full row. Did I Google them yet? Me? No. No, I have not Googled them, my love. I forgot all about them. But then I remembered. Hang on, it's getting stuffy in here. Stuffy warm. Hey, Susan, how are you doing? Okay, turn up that fan. How you doing, Susan? Nice to see you. Oh, we all just sitting here chatting. You're doing better? You're doing laundry? Yeah, you should have seen the pile of laundry I had. Because we ended up getting a whole bunch of clothes from friends of ours. So hubby got new clothes and I got new clothes, and they were new to us. And so they all had to be washed. I had loads and loads of laundry. Thank goodness I had done most of the laundry before we left. But it's almost laundry time again. I haven't been on for 2 weeks, hon. Sorry, but I haven't been on for 2 weeks. I've the first week I wasn't up to it, and the second week I was doing family things. This last Saturday we were out at my sister-in-law's because we were burying my brother-in-law. I've been slacking, yes, I've been slacking. I will admit that. I can't slack no more. Yeah, it was too hot the first of the week. Yeah, it was freaking hot last week. Like the whole week was stinking hot. And then this week it's cooled off a lot. Yeah. And then brothers, yeah, your brothers in turn. My brother-in-law, your brother. But it was nice to see everybody who showed up. They say snow in September, and it's here to stay. That's what they're saying. I disagree. All I can say is thank the gods we have a furnace now. But we better get on winterizing these windows if it's going to happen in September. It's August now. Could you imagine that? Snow in September. Like what the hell? Having trouble with this green one, this green round. It's not necessarily working out very well. I'm still a couple of inches over. I hear my puppy snoring. What time is it? 1:19. Okay. Yeah, I know it did that up north when we had the house fire. That was because of all the ash in the air. Because we had lake effect snow thanks to no sun. He's yelling at me, but I don't know what he said. I'm crocheting right now, Susan. I'm on my 4th ball of this yarn. I have 45 squares made so far of the 81 that I need. And I'm halfway done this ball of yarn, this 4th ball of yarn. So yeah, I have been crocheting. I crocheted on my trip to Saskatoon on Thursday, and I crocheted on my way back. I crocheted last weekend when I was out at my sister-in-law's. I've been crocheting pretty steady. Of course, I really enjoy working with this yarn. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it, so. Oh, you're making a blanket with granny squares. Cool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on my last round. On the black. I might decide to make a blanket, but right now I really got my heart set on that cardigan coat jacket, that long one. So, because I think it's just going to look amazing with the border I'm planning. I saw this border on Pinterest and I want to do it. And it's just gorgeous. Just really sets off the jacket. So, I might even put buttons on it so I can do it up. We'll see. Have to see what buttons I have. I have to find my stinking buttons first. So I know Dawn made me a whole bunch of buttons. So I have them somewhere. I just don't know where right now. Probably in a box. So what kind of granny squares are you making, Susan? Are they a pattern like are they regular granny squares? Are they different colors? Is it like a patterned granny square? Is a granny square a face? You know, with a face in it? Like, tell me more. I want to know. It's starting to get dark out. Showdown in Big Sky. Now I got that song in my head. Oh, oh, cool. That sounds easy. Oh, I hear the crickets. It's been a lot of work. Just have one row left, and then the border. Oh, nice! Damn it! I just put in an extra stitch. That's awesome. Well, I am almost done this row of yarn, this skein of yarn, and when I am done this skein of yarn, I will have 60 squares made. I'm almost done this skein of yarn. It's awesome. Oh, your colors are yellow, green, and white. Cool. This is dark blue and an aqua or an ice blue, and then purple, and then teal green, and then black. No, I've just been listening to my books. I've gone through a lot of books. I've been listening for 35 weeks nonstop to books. Every day, I've been listening to a book. Or, no, weeks. At least once per week, I've been listening to a book. There we go. So, yeah. Ah, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, folks. My husband scared the bejesus out of me. I didn't expect him to open up the door. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm awake. Oh, that's nice, though. With that door open, the air is starting to... Oh. Oh, he didn't close his door. Little bit. Get back here. Yeah, no kidding, Yolanda. Did you see me jump? I know I jumped. I know I did. Oh. It's been doing that a lot lately. It's scaring the bejesus out of me. I put a bell on Little Bit's collar so I can hear her. Okay, I've heard of gum leaf. Oh, Explains everything? Oh, that's awesome. You want somebody who can explain everything. Okay, my yarn is telling me that this is the last row. Possibly the last square I'm doing tonight. I have to turn on the light, excuse me. Sorry for the brightness. I just have to. I can't see anything anymore. Anne's granny blanket? Okay, cool. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to process chickens and rabbits. I don't know why, considering we can't have chickens or rabbits, but I've been watching them. I know what to do. I know which chickens would be best for us to grow. Not that I can grow any. It'd be nice, though, in this economy, that we could grow our own meat, grow our own food. Oh, you should have seen the amount of raspberries we got off of the one bush that we have. It's just going nuts out there. And I got 2 medium-sized freezer bags of frozen raspberries, and they've been washed and they've been individually frozen. So I arranged them on cookie sheets and then I stuck them in the freezer overnight. So I have frozen raspberries in 2 baggies. So it was 2 separate days that we got them, or hubby picked them. Yes. Oh, hey, Susan, now I'm on a tablet. Woohoo! I'm just crocheting. Oh, a little bit of scratching her neck again. She's got allergies or something. She's always scratching. But who can afford to take her to the vet to get tested? Not me. So, I just cut her nails and give her baths. She needs a bath, actually. So, she's due for one. I should do that tomorrow. Give her a bath. Hubby gave Gus a bath last week before we went on our family trip. He gave Gus a bath for me. And Gus is nice and soft and clean. Needs to be brushed. I haven't brushed him in about 3 or 4 days now, and I was doing so good brushing him every day. But he was looking really good there. Doesn't take long for him not to look good. Just needs to roll in the dirt once. He loves rolling in the dirt. So close. So close. Almost there. There we go. Put an extra stitch there. I can't afford an extra stitch. The hum from these fans is really irritating my ears. 3 people watching. I know we lost my hubby. Got it too tight. That's okay. Train! Oh, and there's a crickets. And there's a train. Yay! Look at that! I did it! Look at that! Yay! Oh, I did it! I did it, I did it, I did it! So I added it to the stack of stuff I've already done. So yeah. Oh! Stretch my back out. Oh. And now we start another one. Because I want to finish this skein of yarn. And have 60. But let's face it, I'm only crocheting. So I'm doing my live. After I'm done my live, I'm going to be gaming. Because I haven't gamed in a couple of days, which is really odd for me. But I just haven't felt it. But I want to game today. I haven't gamed. I didn't take my laptop with me for family time. I mean, why would I, right? So when we got back, I tried gaming, but I wasn't in the mood for it. I was too upset. And yeah, I've just been not in the mood to game since I've been back from Saskatoon. So I'm going to try and game tonight. I've been doing diamond painting all day. That's what I was doing all day, working on my native painting, which is not quite done yet. Oh, you forgot your son's birthday, Suzanne. Well, granted, it was a while ago, but I mean, Suzanne, put it on your phone. That's what I do. Yes, my kids' birthdays are on my phone, even my hubby's. Why? So you never know when you're going to forget. And people ask me all the time how old Todd is. I don't know. I don't know how old he is. He's old. I'm older than him by 18 years. Take my age and subtract 18 years. I'm 55. And there you go. You'll have how old he is. I don't know how old he is. 1, 2, 3. Now, granted, I don't really remember his birth either because he was born back in the day they gave Demerol for pain. And in labor, they gave me Demerol. And well, one nurse came in and gave me Demerol. And 5 minutes later, another nurse came in and gave me Demerol. I, of course, didn't say a word because I didn't know what they were giving me. They had said, we're giving you Demerol. I might have mentioned, well, I already got a shot, but nobody told the pregnant lady what they were giving her, so she didn't speak up. And instead, she got really, really, really stoned. So, let's put it into context. Pregnant lady, really, really stoned. Now you want me to push? Excuse me? Who the are you? Who are you and why am I here? Anyway, make a long story short, Todd was obviously born. No complications. But they put him on my stomach. By the time I registered that my baby boy was on my stomach and I wanted to touch him, he was gone. He was already across the room. And instead, the doctor had placed the placenta on my belly. And he slapped my hands away. Don't touch that. Well, that was my baby. I wasn't even allowed to hug my son for the first 12 hours after he gave birth. After I gave birth. Because they didn't want me to drop him. So, yeah, that was Todd. You never have. Oh, you've just been so busy? Aw, that's understandable, hon. I hope he wasn't too upset. I hope he understood. And don't beat yourself over the head for it. It happens. I mean, I've gone through days when it's one of the kids' birthday and it's actually been an afterthought. I remembered, but it was like an afterthought. Because they're on their own, they're out of the house, and I was busy. I was busy doing something, and it was like, oh yeah, I gotta call the kid. What time is it? 7 at night? Oh, I gotta call the kid. It's his birthday. It's happened to me. So yeah, I'm just working on my granny squares. I'm gonna game. I'm gonna play Skyrim Special Edition. Um, play that for a while tonight. Till bed, probably. Oh, your niece's birthday, not your son's? Well, still, I mean, your niece. It happens. I don't even know my niece's birthdays. I don't even know their names. Nobody's actually come up to them and said, this is your Auntie Trish and your Uncle Sean. Nope. Haha, got you. Sorry, bug. So yeah, that's been my 2 weeks. A lot of trips, a lot of travel back and forth to Saskatoon and beyond. And some family shenanigans and funeral. And yeah, that was pretty much my 2 weeks. I have my hair clipped back, but the clip keeps falling out. It's not very good. Not a very good clip at all. So I'll be putting my hair up in a better clip as soon as I find it. Oi. You have 7 or 8 birthdays in August? Oh my goodness, Susan. That's insane. Well, you know what people were doing in December? Or is it November? Point is, they were keeping warm. That's what they were doing. The old-fashioned way. And Susan's watching The Pit? I don't know that show. I don't watch TV. I watch Netflix. I started the Good Doctor series. I like the Good Doctor because my son's autistic, so he plays a good autistic doctor. And let me see. Yeah, I haven't really watched any movies, although we did watch Avatar, Fire and Water. That was good. I enjoyed that. But I like the Avatar series. Always have liked the Avatar series because there's story in that, right? There's a point to it. Oh yeah, the Pit is a doctor medical program. Okay. I used to watch ER all the time. Okay. Yeah, I used to watch ER. And then I kind of got into Grey's Anatomy, but not really. But that's another one that I might like. And then right now it's The Good Doctor. Not like The Good Doctor. Sorry, lost some thought again. I was thinking about what I would do if I ever got to talk to my premier. Oh, I am just not happy with the state of things here in Canada or Saskatchewan. I'm just not happy. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's see if I got this round right now. Ooh. Ooh. Just need to pull up some extra. There we go. Do this one a little tight. Ooh, 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 ooh. Perfecto. One, two. Look at that. Perfecto. 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 Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6. 6. Mm, 4, 3, 1. Oh, I like granny squares. 3, because they're so simple. They're so simple. Oh, but yeah, I've been listening to my audiobooks. I've been crocheting. I've been doing diamond painting. I've been. I've had a few days where I just didn't do anything. Like, seriously, I talked on the phone. That was pretty much it. And sat here looking out the window. And now we're on to this part here. I've got 5 minutes left with you guys. 5 minutes. Better type what you want to tell me. Quick, quick, quick. As my husband would say, bunny rabbit speed. I don't do anything bunny rabbit speed. I mean, I try, but psh, I'm a turtle. Yeah, I'm an old turtle now. I used to be a fast bunny, but now I'm an old turtle. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like this video. Oh, nice, Susan. I love getting pictures from other places. Oh, my girlfriend's going back to Egypt in April. I told her this time she has to take freaking pictures. And she went to Egypt last year and she didn't take any freaking pictures. She did bring me back a stone. She did bring me back a magnet. She did the same thing for my hubby. But I want to see some freaking pictures. Like, she swam with dolphins. I didn't get one picture. And then she says, well, I'm not a picture-taking kind of person. Well, learn, because how else am I supposed to go to Egypt except through you and your photos? Some people just don't understand. I am living my life vicariously through all of my friends who have adventures. Why can they not understand that? Oh, excuse me. That was a yawn. 3 more minutes. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I wasn't sure if anybody would show up because I've been gone for 2 weeks. So I want to thank you guys for showing up. It really means a lot to me. Because I meant to put down on my page why I was missing, and I didn't even do that. Oh, I missed you guys too. I did. Hubby asked me if I was doing my live tonight. I said, yeah, I miss my friends. Miss my friends, no hesitation whatsoever. It was, yep, I'm going. I'm doing it. Look at that. I did it. So thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you guys. And I'm so glad that you missed me. Because I missed you too. Like I said, I should have done a live last, or at least a quick video last week from my sister-in-law's, but I just forgot with all the family and all the talking. But I was crocheting. So I've been working on these squares. I want to get this jacket done before fall. And if snow's coming in September, well, darn it, that's an issue in my head. So... But hopefully in September, things will start happening with my band's claim process again. Because nothing's moving because Parliament's not in session right now. So nobody's working in the government. Happens every summer. They pretend that the government's still working. You think that the government's still working, but everybody who's important has gone on hiatus for the summer. It's very sickening. Oh, I missed you too, Susan. Like I said, I'm sorry I was gone for 2 weeks. But I'm back. I'm back. Now we'll be here next week. Or I'll leave a note on my community page as to why. But I'm planning on being here next week. Hi, Gussie. What do you need, puppy? Oh, you probably need more water. You probably drank all your water. Okay, this is it. I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a great weekend. Have a great week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Bye, everybody. Love ya. Let's do this and let's do that.